All right, since Mother's Day is coming up, I wanted to show you guys how to write the letters for mother in cursive because we're going to do a project for Mother's Day. Mother's Day is on Sunday, and I would like for everyone to write an acrostic poem. So an acrostic poem is when you write the letters of something, maybe the word friend or mother down this way, and then each line has something that describes that person or that thing. So if we wanted to do a Mother's Day acrostic, we're going to need to be able to capitalize the letters for mother. So we're going to start off with M. So you're going to start at the top. Now remember that in print, a capital letter goes from the top of the letter all the way down to the bottom, and usually the lowercase go halfway. So since we're doing capital letters, they need to go all the way to the top. So we're going to start with an M. So I'm going to make a kind of curl and come down, and then it looks just like a normal M. So when I'm doing an acrostic poem, I might start off with M and then maybe marvelous. So I would do M, and I wouldn't take my pencil up. I would go A, R, B, E, L, O, U, S in your very best handwriting. So M, marvelous. An O is going to start at the top, and it's kind of like a lowercase o, except it's all the way at the top. So this one doesn't connect. So let's say that I wanted to write orange. That doesn't make sense for a mother, but if I wanted to write the word orange, then my R doesn't connect. O-R-A-N-G-E. But your O should match something that has to do with your mom. So it might say like our favorite mom, or something clever. It could start with an O, it could be one word, or it could be a phrase to make an acrostic poem. Okay, so M-O-R-T is going to start at the top, and we're going to come in, and then we're going to kind of put a little hat on the top. T. So your T, again, just like the O, isn't going to connect. So you're going to have T, maybe I write the best. The best. Okay, M-O-T-H is going to have a line down. Then you're going to start on the other side and come up and around. So you're going to have to practice each of these letters before you write on your final project. So the plan is for today to be practicing the cursive capital letters. Wednesday, we're going to actually write our acrostic poem. And Friday, I want you to write it out on paper really nicely. So M-O-T-H-E is going to look pretty similar to a normal E. And that one's going to go straight into the next letter. So far, M and E go straight into the next letter. O, T, and H are separate from the rest of the word. M, O, T, H, E, and R is going to go up and down, back up, a little loop. That one's a little tricky, so let's practice it again. We have up, down, and then you come around and bring it back down. That one's going to go straight into the next letter too. So our capital letters, M-O-T-H-E-R. Now I'm going to go through and I'm going to write more letters here because I know that some of you might be writing one for your grandma or maybe Nani. So I'm going to write all of the capital letters over to the side, and you can just go to whichever letter you need to and pause it there. So we've done a couple of them. An A looks like this. And that one goes straight into the next letter. I did a B over here, but I'll do it again. A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D. I did an E down there. A, B, C, D, E, F. G is a tricky one. You'll start at the bottom, come down like that. So a G kind of looks goofy. You'll need to practice that a lot if you're writing grandmother or grandma. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. We've done I. You're going to start on the side and do a kind of an L, but it has the little hook on the left, and then it goes straight into the letter. C, D, F, G, H, I, J. It's going to go all the way to the top and down. I, J, K, down, and then you're going to start at the top and do a little loop down into the next word, the next letter. H-I-J-K. L is my favorite letter to write. A little loop at the top, down, and a loop down below the line. And then you go into the next word. Or you can get fancy and make it kind of a squiggle down here and then write the next letter up there. H-J-K-L. M looks normal. We already did that. M. N also looks normal. Pretty much if you just add a curl to anything, it's going to look pretty close. H-I-J-K-L-N-N-O. And a P looks like an R except just the circle. L-M-N-O-P. Q is really tricky. It looks like a 2. So you're going to start over here, go up, and then you go below the line for the Q. That one doesn't look like a Q at all, so it's kind of tricky. L-M-N-O-P-Q. We did the R. An S. We go to the top and make a loop and come down. Q-R-S. T we did over here. U just looks like a normal U. A V looks like a normal V. That's like kind of an ugly one. That's a little better. S-T-U-V. W looks like a normal W. X. X looks similar to a lowercase x. We're just going to start at the top, go down, and then cross. W-X. Y looks a lot like a lowercase one, but all the way from the top. Q-R-X-C. And a Z looks like a lowercase, only larger. So go to whichever letters you need to and practice writing those letters so that you'll be prepared when we write our official acrostic poem on Friday. Good luck.